Building a huge list of eager and ready to act leads. In this module, you'll discover how to have leads and prospects clamoring to give you their contact information, the real secrets to destroying the income roller coasters that most real estate agents are on, and how to easily build a list of prospects who are searching for an agent just like you. Also, one powerful strategy to increase your ROI. Top 4 ways to get your lead capture bait in front of leads who want what you're selling. Leads are the lifeblood of your real estate business. Without new and motivated leads, your real estate business withers and dies. In fact, your number one priority every day should be to figure out how to get more motivated and qualified leads. There are dozens of various ways to generate leads for your real estate business, but the direct response introduced in the previous module are the top 3 proven strategies. Remember, classified ads, editorial type ads, and USP focused ads. Those 3 proven strategies have been the foundation for hundreds of millions of dollars in real estate being sold and bought. When implemented correctly, they can single-handedly generate all of the leads you'll ever need to meet your income and business goals. And when I say implemented correctly, that means the marketing strategies must use direct response marketing to grab the prospect's attention and makes an offer so compelling that your prospects wants to contact you. So you want to identify the buyers and sellers who are most qualified and motivated to take action now or as soon as possible. It fuels the prospect's desire to know more about what you're offering in exchange for their contact information. However, buyer and seller leads should always be separated and nurtured differently depending on how serious or quickly they're looking to buy or sell a home. Meaning, your goal in your lead generating efforts is to attract and then separate buyers from sellers and then separate action takers from time wasters. If direct response marketing is the key to attracting qualified leads, what's the key to separating buyer leads from seller leads and qualified leads from time wasters? A compelling and persuasive offer a prospect receives in exchange for contacting or hiring you. With properly implemented direct response marketing, you're offering something so appealing and so relevant to the prospect, they desperately want to give you their contact information to receive it. Your persuasive and appealing offer to your target prospect goes by many names. It could be called lead capture bait, opt-in offer, or lead magnet. Regardless of what it's called, the purpose is identical. It's information or something a prospect will receive in exchange for providing their contact information to you. The lead magnet. In order to get a prospect to willingly and knowingly give you their contact information, you must have something of value that they want. The key to coming up with a great lead magnet is knowing the pain, fears, and desires and wants of your target market. A good lead magnet can generate hundreds of quality leads every single day. You don't want to screw this one up. Buyers have a very different goals, fears, and desires and wants than sellers. You will have 2 categories of lead magnet campaigns, one for buyers and one for sellers. Then, even within the individual categories of lead magnets, you'll have several subcategories. Are they a first-time home buyer? Are they a move-up buyer? Are they downsizing? Are they investors? New construction buyers? Somebody who likes luxury homes? Condos? Starter home? What kind are they? What kind of seller are they? Divorce? Need to sell and buy? Need really quick sale due to a life event? Foreclosure pending? Are they investors? Do they like condos? Do they like luxury homes? Empty nester? Once you've created your categories of sellers and buyers, you want to target. Now it's time to create your lead magnet. Information-based. Information in the form of free reports, detailed about listings and home buying or selling information. USP-focused. guarantees a specific result, favoring the buyer or seller in exchange for them making the decision to take action. How to create your irresistible lead magnet for your target market. 1. The first step is creating your lead magnet offer is to know exactly what's happening in the mind, lives, and hearts of your target market. It's absolutely critical you find out what resonates and is important to your target market. Your target market may desire a specific type of listing, educational report, or entertaining video, maybe a podcast or some type of special service. Gather this information from asking or surveying past clients and prospects, or simply reflecting on the buying or selling process. Questions to dig deep into what your target market frustrations, fears, and desires and wants are. What are the top 5 fears about buying or selling a home? What are the top 5 frustrations about buying or selling a home? What are the top 5 desires of buying and selling a home? And how would they like to be communicated with during the selling process or buying? Now, based on all this research, you want to find out the right medium to deliver your content to the target market. Is it a special website, a unique web page on an existing website, maybe a video, free reports? Is it an audio podcast, some type of MP3 delivery via the email? How about direct mail? What about a pre-recorded message they can call you on? Number 3, the quickest and easiest way to decide on your lead magnet offer content is to choose one of the frustrations, fears, or desires of your marketplace and present a solution to it through information or promotional offer. If you've created information content, don't make it too broad. Just pick one very specific problem and give your best solution to it. If you're putting together a discount offer, also make it for a specific product or service addressing your target market's frustrations, fears, or desires. Here's some examples. Picking a topic of real estate related professional like an agent, a loan officer, or home inspector. Pitfalls and mistakes to avoid when buying or selling a home. How to get the best pricing on additional real estate related services. Details about the buying or selling process will involve. All other services a buyer or seller would need in addition to just needing a real estate agent. Time to get writing. Next, create a persuasive and attention-getting headline or title that addresses the needs of your target audience. Create a title for your lead magnet offer. You can also use your own website, ad flyer, and letterhead. Gather this information from asking or surveying past customers or prospects. In most cases, your headline or title will determine the success or failure of your lead capture efforts. However, you must also spend conscious and deliberate time putting yourself into the position, mindset, and perspective of your target market. Here's some examples. How to save at least $5,000 when buying your home, 5 mistakes to avoid when buying your first home, 10 questions you should ask your real estate agent before hiring them, 7 steps to selling your home for the highest price possible, the 9 steps to selling your house that you've tried and failed, 10 extra fees you should avoid paying when you buy your first home. Let's get creating some content. The numbered topics tend to create better structured content. For example, 5 tips, 10 ways, 7 steps. And when creating video, audio, or free report, focusing on keeping it crisp, short, and get right to the point. Video or audio can be anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. Be short, concise, and specific. Free reports can be as short as 5 pages or as long as 20 to 50 pages long. The longer your information content is, the less likely the prospect is actually going to read or watch it. How about delivery? There are 3 main methods for delivering your content to an interested prospect. Online, using a special website or web page, a prospect gains access to after providing their contact information. A pre-recorded message or hotline, a prospect calls and enters an extension number to gain access to a specific message. Direct mail delivery, where you mail the prospect a copy of the promised information. Don't take anything for granted. Review your lead magnet. Does it answer these 4 questions? Here's what I have for you. If a prospect doesn't understand the benefits of the lead magnet, offer, they won't sign up. Make sure the costs, which should be free, is clearly spelled out in plain sight. It must have a list of benefits the prospect will receive once they sign up. We live in a skeptical world, so give your prospects a reason why they should give you their contact information. Once you have their lead magnet offer, then you need to decide how you will collect their contact information. Here are the 2 most powerful tools you can use to automatically separate buyer leads and seller leads and qualified leads from time wasters. The pre-recorded message hotline system, the online landing page system. A pre-recorded message hotline system is an automated telephone answering system that allows you to record greetings, special messages, and play it back to a prospect 24/7 without you having to answer the phone. There's no chance of you being too busy to take the call, and you can devote your time to the things that bring you in the biggest return on your success in your business, like closing those leads. It allows prospects to get the information they want without being stressed out of being sold to. 99% of the time, a prospect does not want to talk to a real estate agent when seeking information, but the qualified 1% will elect to do so. Studies have shown that as many as 3 times the amount of prospects will call you if they are calling a toll-free 24-hour recorded message and get the information they want without talking to someone. You assign each individual listing for each free report a unique extension. On every one of your marketing or advertising pieces, you provide your 1-800 number and the unique extension as the method for receiving the information offered in the advertisement piece. This kind of allows you to develop that targeting analysis. This allows you to track how many calls each individual listing or advertising strategy generates. Your pre-recorded greetings, messages, and scripts that play back upon the prospect's request allow you to direct hot leads to one extension and not so hot leads to a different extension. Here's an example. You run an ad in your local newspaper offering a free listings. In your ad, your call to action is the following. Call this 1-800 number, press this extension to get a list of foreclosures in your area. When the prospect calls the number and presses the extension, they're asked to press 1 if they have good credit and down payment money, or 2 if they don't have good credit or money for down payment. Regardless of what extension they press, they're asked to provide their email address and physical address to receive the listings of foreclosures. Lastly, every lead goes into the appropriate campaign depending on their level of motivation and preparedness to make a decision. While using a pre-recorded hotline system in combination with your direct response marketing will boost your response, you need to make sure that the one you choose can do the following. Transcribes the spoken name and address into text. Automatically adds the contact information into your CRM database or comes with a CRM. Triggers an automated sequence of events that can be tracked, measured, and ROI calculated. Gives you 100 to 1,000 or more unique extensions. Allows you to record playback messages up to 30 minutes in length. An online landing page system is a software program that allows you to quickly and easily create. Let's move on to the online world. An online landing page system is a software program that allows you to quickly and easily create 1 to 3 page mini websites designed to capture a prospect's contact information and then deliver some type of information to that prospect. The online landing page has many of the same advantages as a pre-recorded message hotline, but it adds the visual element. You can provide a visual online tour that allows a prospect to feel as if they're inside the home already. And this is a great opportunity for you to record a video automatically introducing yourself to each prospect. You can automatically and systematically show every prospect every one of your properties without doing hundreds of opening houses. It allows prospects to get the information they want without stressing about being sold as well. So making it all work. You assign each individual listing or offer a free report or a unique landing page or URL. For example, the website 123mainstreethouse.com. On every one of your marketing or advertising pieces, you provide that specific landing page URL as a method for receiving the information offered in the advertising piece. This allows you to track how many prospects each individual listing or advertising strategy generates. You can make it so the prospect has to enter their name and email address to access the listings. Here's an example. You run an ad in your local newspaper offering free list of foreclosure properties. In your ad, your call to action is to visit the website, get the list of foreclosures in your area. When the prospect goes to the website, they are required to enter their name and email address to access the listing. Upon entering that information, they can see the listings, but in order to contact you, they have to answer a qualifying question regarding already working with an agent. Lastly, every lead goes on to the appropriate campaign depending on their level of motivation and preparedness to make a decision. The right system. While using an online landing page system in combination with your direct response marketing will boost your response, you need to make sure the one you choose can provide the following. Send timely and relevant emails to the list of prospects on a weekly basis. Triggers an automated sequence of events that can be tracked, measured, and ROI calculated. Gives you an unlimited URLs to promote your listings and reports. Allows you to install and customize video, text, audio, images, and all this stuff that you need to help promote on your landing page. Services to set up your pre-recorded message hotline. AutomatedMarketingSolutions.com, RingCentral, Hotline America, Call Capture Hotline, and here's some services for landing pages. Unbounce, Instapage, GetPremise. However, if you have been a real estate agent for more than 5 minutes, then you already know that you could have the best marketing and advanced. However, if you've been in a real estate agent for more than 5 minutes, then you know already However, if you've been a real estate agent for more than 5 minutes, then you already know that you could have the best marketing and advertising campaigns in the universe. The truth is, not every prospect that sees your advertising message today will be ready or able or willing to hire you to buy a home or sell their home today. Work with the motivated prospects today and build a list of prospects that will buy or sell using you as their agent of choice at some point in the future. Once you begin to separate your leads, you will find that most leads fall into one of these categories below, which should result in very different actions from you. They're highly motivated and qualified, highly motivated but not so qualified, and qualified information seekers not making a decision for 6 to 8 months. Qualified information seekers not making a decision for 6 to 18 months. And also tire kickers and time wasters who have no intention on making a decision anytime soon. You can generate profits at any time by offering your list a specific property or service. You can all get the sale and revenue roller coaster You can get off the sales revenue roller coaster and control the sales flow of your real estate business. Your business will no longer be held hostage by the high costs of traditional marketing strategies. So here's the master plan. The most important thing you can do after converting your hottest leads into closed contracts is to get the contact information of all your interested prospects so you can put them in your marketing campaign list. Once you have their contact information, you can follow up with them for the rest of their lives in dozens of various and very profitable ways. Missed opportunities. Most real estate agents spend thousands of dollars trying to get people who can buy or sell right now. But for every one buyer and seller who's ready today, there are thousands who are not ready and are just in the early stages of making a buying decision. Your pipeline should be filled with hundreds of leads that are in the early stages of making a buying decision. Building a list of prospects that you can market your properties and services to on demand is your insurance policy against the revenue roller coaster most real estate agents have to endure. Don't spend thousands of dollars on advertising with newspaper, radio, television, and postcards or letters. Then wish and hope the ad is good enough to generate enough qualified leads to cover the cost of ad and making a little profit, only to end with the prospects calling your office, walking in, or inquiring online about a property and being politely helped by their contact information not being captured. The long-term and sustainable profits is having a list of eager prospects to market your properties or services to. If a prospect calls, walks in, or emails or visits your website or property, then you must get their contact information. If you allow prospects to view all your capture stuff without leaving their contact information, you wasted your money on advertising, and those leads are forever gone. Here are the top 4 ways to easily get your lead magnet offers in front of prospects. Classified print ads. These are the classified sections of particularly every newspaper that allow you to post your listings or free report offer. Prospects who browse the classified section tend to be ready to take immediate action, so you should always advertise your lead magnets here. Usually limited to a specific amount of words, so it's important to be compelling and persuasive. You should always post your listings and your free report offer in order to capture the maximum amount of leads. Classified ad websites. There are websites that have classified ad listings. However, they provide several advantages over print ad classifieds. Always use direct response marketing to get the best response from your marketing. Can automatically direct a prospect back to your main website or unique URL. You're allowed to post images that can show the prospect exactly what you're offering, and some classified ad websites will allow you to even post videos to give your prospect a tour. Ad placement 3. Display ads in newspapers, magazine, and real estate publications. You should always use display ads in publications that specialize in your target market. And it's okay if your display ad presents your listings and offers your free reports. If you don't have any listings, you may even choose to use the listings of one of your fellow agents in your broker's office. Targeted direct mail campaigns. You should create campaigns that target all your categories of your prospects that you can help. Apartment dwellers, renters, expired listings, FSBOs, divorcees, and so forth. The next step. After you've created your lead magnet offer, set up your delivery method and place ads that begin to collect prospect contact information. So here's your next step. Track your leads. Track where they came from. Track how many you turned into closed deals. Track the cost per source. Track the cost per lead. Because you need to know what's working so you can do more of it to improve on it. While it's very important to capture the contact information of every person who contacts you, it's also important to create a list of past clients who have bought from you, their names, their addresses, and all the details about their transaction, the purchase amount, special notes about the client, were they family, do they have kids, so forth. Trends and patterns. By collecting your clients' information, you'll begin to see patterns with your prospects and clients liked. What services they're looking for that you don't have, how they're hearing about your business and the type of person who actually buys from your business, the zip codes the prospects come from, etc. The next level is by getting this demographic information, you'll be able to laser target your marketing and advertising to your ideal client. Who they are, how old they are, what's their race, their marital status, their income levels, and hobbies. So let's summarize this. Building a list of prospects allows you to easily run promotions, sales, and marketing campaigns without spending tons of money. Your list is your business insurance against the revenue roller coaster. So include a lead magnet and lead capture method in all of your marketing and advertising campaigns so you can collect the information about your customers and clients and prospects. Use the information you collect to make the decision about marketing and strategic business direction.